What's up, guys? I am live on YouTube right now, as well as Periscope. Akira, can you do me a favor and message me what my Periscope is? I don't know my account name, if you could do that. But anyways, let's do like a general vibe. And let's see what the cards say. Okay, cool, thank you. The Periscope is just Peter Valadez, and then the YouTube is Pedro Valadez. So it's double posting essentially. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. All right. Doing some tarot right now, some free tarot. Bonjour. So here's a general reading, and then we could get into like specific questions or whatever for anyone in the chat room. Okay, we got the Hierophant. This is Taurus bull energy. Okay, stubborn, traditional, passing on the law. This is the marriage card. Okay. Let's see if we can build off that. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone's thinking about doing things on the straight and narrow. Okay. There's like a spiritual element with this Hierophant card. Okay, like I said, it's in regards to tradition, doing things the right way, accordingly. And it's kind of echoed with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the upright is about someone going behind someone's back, stealing something in the night, stealing the opponent's swords in the night, sneaking into their encampment. When it's in the reverse, it speaks about going the straight and narrow path. Okay, so someone might be looking to carve out their own tradition and law starting now. Okay, or they might be looking to abide by some sort of, officiality. We got the Eight of Diamonds, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, diamonds are pentacles. Pentacles is finances, cornerstones, the boats, the house, the legacy. I was gonna say legacy tradition, but it's in the vein of tangibles, the aspects of this realm that are just concrete. Okay, so eights are about new beginnings. Thanks for the likes, Eddie. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. Let's get some people in this chat room. I'm just doing a general right now, but later on I'll answer specific questions or do a one-on-one reading if anyone wants. So eights are about new beginnings. Pentacles is about the work that you do. I don't like to interpret it as your day-to-day mundane 9 to 5, but it can be in regards to that. I like to think of like spiritual work or just the vibe or the gifts that you have, God-given gifts. It's been the message lately. So maybe you're trying to traditionalize or organize or carve out your new set of rules and paths. Maybe you're going to start some sort of legacy. Okay, I was getting legacy. That's normally the 10 of Pentacles, but I slipped up and said that with the 8 of Pentacles. But I think, since the Hierophant and going on the straight and narrow, you're probably seeing some major potential going on with your own life that you want to execute on. Okay, you've done things the corrupt way, and now you want to clean up your act. You want to really start focusing how you can make meaningful contributions to this reality, and you want to set a tradition or a legacy that's going to long last you. It's going to long outlive you, and it's going to last long beyond your years, beyond your life. I think that's kind of what this is referring to. Some sort of tradition that you might want to start creating for yourself. You're willing to take a leap of faith. You're willing to jump into the unknown to kickstart this new endeavor, this new adventure. Okay, you're willing to jump into a blind. The cautionary end of the Fool card advises that if you're going to take a risk, make sure it's calculated. Okay. What's up? How's it going? This is the Three of Wands, I believe. This is young Emperor energy. So you're planning to set out. Is the kind of vibe that I'm getting with this. Usually it's waiting for your ships to come in, but I think with this Fool energy to back it up, it's speaking to wanting to actually set sail for new fronts and horizons, new frontiers and horizons. Okay, and yeah, it's like when you do things on the straight and narrow, and you really truly put a sincere, give it the old college try, and like really put a sincere effort into it, then you're going to make progress in the direction that you choose to make progress in. And it's going to be founded on something that is whatever the opposite of corrupt is, genuine, pure, true. And it's going to be almost by way of universal law or ethic. It's like esoteric type, when like no energy gained or lost. That's what I'm kind of getting with this. It's not law by way of man. It's law by way of higher universal authority that's coming through with this. Eight of Pentacles, again, it could be related to how you find yourself making income. It could be a new means of spending your time. Eights are about beginnings, working on your craft, a skill. Pentacles is, again, anything concrete, tangible. So, and then, yeah, you're just going to be balancing your priorities with the Two of Pentacles. You're going to try to see what best suits you and fits you in getting this endeavor off the ground. This card's been popping up. It's a Justice card. You're going to weigh your heart and your mind in this new endeavor. And you're really going to dive deep and do some soul searching. You're really going to check in with yourself and put your heart in it and put your mind in it. All right. I don't know if Layla's still there, but yeah, you could get a reading. Do you have a question, a topic, a concern that you want me to play off of? Or is it just a general card flip? And then Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You might be looking to travel. You might be looking to, reorganize your life and find out what you truly value and what you desire. You might be willing to travel for it, philosophize over it, ponder it, and most importantly, put down the burden of that which you don't value anymore. Layla Turk, okay, there she is. She says, I have a crush on someone and want to know if the feelings are mutual. Magic. Okay. This is a Wheel of Fortune, so there is some resistance going on here, Layla, with this situation. Again, Sagittarian, Jupiter energy, expansive, philosophical, in regards to luck and fortune. But there is some resistance. So if you could think of like a Price is Right wheel, or literally, or the Wheel of Fortune, game show type. Think of it as like it needs some WD-40s. It's not really willing to spin. So whatever you got to do to like grease those gears up. In regards to, is that crush reciprocated? There's something that's kind of like keeping the opportunity at a standstill right now. This is the Starman in reverse. That is the Magician. So for some reason you're out of your element. Okay. You might be giving your energy away. And there's a sense of like a missed opportunity here. Okay, but it is salvageable with the Five of Hearts, Five of Cups. Does he like you? Let's get a straight up yes or no by Spirit. Yeah. There's the Lovers card right here. This is Read 'em and Weep. This is full blown. It came out in the upright. This is about, some say soulmate, some say twin flame. So this is like real deal, Holyfield. Gemini energy. Also the number 6. 6 is the perfect number. It's about balance. It's about reciprocity. So yeah. So I think it might be the number of like home energy, homely energy. So think things along these lines. So it's good stuff right there. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. If you have any questions, I'm doing free card flips, free readings, answering free questions. My PayPal, it should be in the description. It's PeteV2K7@AOL.com. Very welcome. Thank you. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. Let's get a party going. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Kyle the God, do you have a question, a topic, a subject that you want me to work off of, or should I just start flipping cards? What's my future for Kyle the God? Yes, you could go after Kyle, Chloe. You got the Two of Swords. This is Libra cardinal energy. Could be something in regards to Libra season, which is about the fall, winter time. Thinking like September, October energy. So you might be coming to a decision around that time, or it could just be adhering to the energies of Libra, which is about balancing the scales. Could be balancing the scales of mind and heart. Again, decision energy. Twos is about duality, two paths, different destinations. It's up to you. Typically depicted in the tarot, the individual is blindfolded, carrying two swords. Swords represent logic, reason, communication. So you're definitely probably in a stance of trying to make a decision. Tarot, can you explain or elaborate upon an outcome or what's best? This is a Five of Swords, so this is strife and conflict. Fives are about conflict, but it's usually for the highest good, the highest creative outcome. Swords, again, is about logic and reason. This is Aquarian energy. We had the Seven of Swords in the reverse earlier, which is a deceitful going behind the back. This is right in your face, straight up conflict. It's not good. So just advising from person to person, you probably want to avoid this energy. You probably want to make the choice that avoids conflict. Okay. No fighting, as Wyclef says. Look at, you got the Five of Swords again. This is a Five of Spades. Spades is swords in the 52 card regular playing deck. Okay, so you got double Fives of Swords energies. You want to avoid this because someone's going to get cut. Okay? Spirit and New Last Messages is for Child of God. This is reciprocity. Six of Pentacles is an imbalance. Okay, possibly of finances, possibly of something concrete, living situations, school, profession. Think buildings, boats, cars, vehicles. Pentacles are anything concrete in the 3D realm that we inhabit. This could be also Taurian energy, Taurus energy. We're moving into Taurus season, so you might be feeling that you're experiencing some sort of imbalance when it comes to finances. Okay, typically depicted, this is the Emperor energy doling out some charity. So maybe you're feeling like you're just being very you're being short-ended. Okay, and when it comes to finances or tangible results or products in your life. So that's what we got. But whatever you do, highest form of advice, I would think to, remove yourself from any situations of conflict. Okay, if it's a relationship, a lot of sword energy, this is Three of Hearts. Okay, move away from any of that angry energy. Okay, it's not going to do any good for anybody. So anyone else, let's see. I hope that suffices, Kyle. Let me know. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. Chloe McMonagle. What's your question? You got a question, concern, general topic that you want me to pull cards on? Thank you. Call me Russell. Ruben Sahayan. You could go after. Chloe. Chloe, do you got a question, a topic? Is your granddad at peace? You got the Seven of Cups in reverse for is my granddad at peace. I would think that I would say yes in the regard of there's clarity. I think there's an element of peace that follows clarity. The burden of indecision has gone away. I also read this as a Six of Cups in the upright. Six of Cups is about nostalgia, possibly being with energies that they are familiar with or family, relatable energies. Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, tapping back into your childhood. So when the Seven of Cups pops out in reverse, I read this as the card below it in the upright. So Seven of Cups in the upright is speaking of too many decisions, too many options, a smokescreen, lack of clarity. So I would think that there's, clarity and energies of nostalgia. So they might be vibing or existing or resonating in this form, in this state. Okay. Comfort comes to mind when I think of nostalgia. I think of like childhood innocence before the burdens of the world were on your your head, on your crown, you know? So yeah, I would definitely say something like that. Ruben, you're next. What's up, TD? His feelings for me, should I move on or wait? Do we have a future? Here's for feelings for me. Okay, the moon. I would say very deep feelings. Should I move on? Whatever it is, you're the one who has to be able to take action, and see the clear reflection of the situation. I think there are deep feelings. I think you're not seeing something in regards to the reflection, because when the star card pops out, it's Aquarian energy. It's typically depicted as somebody staring at their own reflection in a pond. So there's peace and spirituality there. But when it's in the reverse, it's talking about having to pull in your own dreams, your own wishes, having the power within yourself to manifest them. The moon is about, feeling and emotion. Sometimes it's about mystery, and like the unknown. But that's why it's a very spiritually, emotionally inclined card. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it does have a lot to do with feelings of home, your mother, comfort, emotion, relationship. So I think there's a lot of depth here. But I think there's a sense of having to rely on yourself as far as creating the outcome that you want, and not necessarily putting the ball in someone else's hands. Is there a future? This is the Judgment card. When the Judgment card appears, Plutonian Scorpionic energy, by the way, trying to find the truth of the matter. When the Judgment card appears in the upright, it's all about second and third chances. When it appears in the reverse, it speaks to being too harsh on yourself in regard to the situation. So maybe him or you, there's some component where it's just being too serious, too harsh, too judgmental in regards to this current situation. So you might want to ease up a little bit, try to get back into a more playful energy, try to focus on the emotional depths of the situation, and most importantly, focus on the tangible, physical, that which is within your grasp, that which you could work on yourself to bring it to fruition. Okay, so it's the opposite of wishing upon a star. It's actually pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and not being so hard on yourself, and possibly giving this relationship more time to prosper. Something like this. How are you, TT? Yo, hey bro, hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Let's go. Can you do me one more time, Kyle? Accept me. I don't read Spanish or whatever that language is. Guys, serious questions only. Feel free to like, share, follow. So what should I do? You think? What's up from Germany? What should you do? Hmm. It's not the right time to make any rash decisions, I think, or to, because this is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. When it's in the upright, it speaks to like an opportunity, um, or something new that's concrete and physical and tangible. But when it appears in the reverse, it's not quite yet right the time, for something new, for new beginnings or something like that. So you might want to sit tight. Again, you could be judging too hard on the situation. So maybe just take it easy, give it a rest, something like that. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. You're very welcome. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Feel free to like, share, invite followers, all that good stuff. I'm doing free card flips, free readings, free questions. Sure, Kyle, shoot. Shoot the question, not the messenger. Lucky for you, I only read with light and love, no fear mongering. So feel free to ask questions, Kyle. Love reading, please, for Liddy Shay. Okay, yes, of course you can follow Ruben. Let me do Liddy Shay really quick. Love reading, please. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. This is Leo energy. Could be Aries or Sagittarius energy as well. So the Seven of Wands is about, as you can see, somebody's being defensive. Okay, they're being defensive in regards to matters of their heart. Okay, hence this image right here with a heart. Someone has a fist closed upon a wand. Wand is about action. It's about passion, desire, willpower. Okay, being motivated. But right now, at this particular time, you're probably feeling defensive in regards to matters of the heart. Following that, you have Capricorn and Mars energy with the Three of Pentacles. This is always about working with others to build some long-lasting structure, some good art, some good work. Okay. So following this, so in regards to, being defensive, maybe the suggestion is to open up a little bit. Don't be as defensive. You probably have the higher ground, which means that you have people vying for you, but you are being defensive. Maybe you're being very particular when it comes to matters of the heart or relationship. But you do have potential to work with somebody else. Yes, you get a love reading. Let me just finish doing this mini reading for Shay or Liddy. Can't remember her name, but after that, you have the Chariot in reverse. So something is halted, stilted. This is Cancerian energy. Maybe you need some rest and rejuvenation after a previous relationship or situation that didn't pan out. You're coming out of this feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords. Eights is about new beginnings. Okay, you're realizing that any sense of feeling entrapped was just illusionary, and you were free the whole time. So you're free to let your guard down. You're free to, kind of dream up the life that you want. Although maybe you have a sense that things are stifled right now, the more you open up, the better things will pan out and work out, especially when it comes to your prospects in love. So I think you might be in like a filtering stage or position where you're kind of just trying to vet people and see who best suits you if you do have multiple suitors. Okay, so that's the energy going on with you, Liddy. Um, yes, you can follow Ruben. Okay, will anything good come to me? So this is for Kyle the God. Anything good come to me, Kyle the God? This is the Six of Hearts, Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia. This is about innocence. This is about relationship. This is a soulmate card. So good vibes, scorpionic energy. Six is a perfect number. It's balance. So you're going to have some balance in regards to matters of the heart and love. Could also be Pisces, Cancerian energy. This is an Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion. It could be someone that you've known previously before. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, new beginnings, okay? Could be a rekindled spark with a past relationship, a loved one that you know very familiarly. Seven of Hearts, this is opportunity, options, okay? So be sure to, when you do make a decision, you're in a stance and position of being able to make a decision, okay? Multiple options. You want to choose the one that's for your highest good, for the highest good of those around you. Okay, so keep that in mind. You got a lot going for you, Kyle the God. Okay, again, this is scorpionic energy. Seven of Hearts. Hearts is cups. Cups is about emotion, relation, water. Okay, it could be Pisces, Cancerian energy, if that makes sense to you, if that resonates with you. So, yeah, you got good things going for you, man. Okay, just make sure you want to choose the what's for your highest good and the good for those around you. Okay, Kyle the God, what's up? Appreciate your question. Let's see. Thank you guys for the hearts. Liddy, Shay, feel free to like, share, follow people, or follow me, invite people. Sev Design, Kyrian, feel free to send me a question, topic, anything that you want the cards to answer. Feel free to shoot your question, not the messenger. Yes, guys, feel free to join for readings, all that good stuff. What are his intentions towards me? This is for Subda. Thank you for the super heart. Carry Urig. Kiri Urig. Hope I'm not butchering your name. That was me. I put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Sorry. Okay, so this is his intentions for me. This is for Subda. Okay, this is for Subda. Okay. You have the Five of Cups in reverse. So his intentions towards you is he wants to salvage the situation. Okay? This is also scorpionic energy, a lot of scorpionic energy, sexual energy. It's also trying to get to the underbelly of things. Okay? But typically depicted, the Five of Cups indicates a situation that's fallen apart. But when it's in the reverse, it speaks to wanting to salvage a situation, want to move more so towards that energy, because if it reads as the Four of Cups in the upright, then you are feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity, or you don't want that to happen. So you want to salvage it. Okay, so that's that. You have the Sun card. So this is one of the best cards in the deck, if not the best card in the deck. He might be really feeling very serious about you. The Sun card is created, it's comprised of the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles is the family, the household, the legacy. Okay, tradition, generational wealth from every generation, on and on and on, being handed down the line. So quite possibly wanting to do the whole family thing with you and all that stuff. You got the Lover's card in reverse. This is Gemini energy. When it's in the reverse, you're probably in a stance of discord right now. But again, if his intentions are to salvage it, he wants to turn this Lover's card in the upright. Lover's card is famously the soulmate or twin flame card. So you could have some of that action going on. I see Gemini energy, Scorpionic energy. I see Leo energy with the sun. And then you see the High Priestess in the upright. This is Piscean energy, I believe. Could be Cancer, again, Scorpio, maybe even Aquarius. This is about intuition, spirituality, feminine energy, divine, esoteric, spiritual, feminine energy. It's about relying on your intuition. The High Priestess. Okay, so his intentions towards you could be in regards to matters of the soul. Okay, there might be some soulmate stuff right there. Maybe wanting to, deeply find this profound connection with you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with that. Hope that resonates. Sevda, can I have a love reading as well? It's backwards. Okay, so Carrie, yes, you could have a love reading. Marana, I don't know what that wow is. I hope it's a good thing. Cool. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow. Okay, thank you. I didn't see the virus coming because there is no virus. It doesn't exist. You're being played, and the wool is being pulled over your eyes. You're being fear-mongered and manipulated by the government and the media, and you're being lied to. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anyways, this is not about me or what I think. This is about Akiri and her love life. Okay, you have the 4 swords. This is, what is it? It is Libra energy. Okay, it's asking you to find balance in regards to matters of love. This is requiring rest and rejuvenation. Okay, when it comes to matters of love. This is the King of Swords in reverse. So maybe there's a lack of clarity going on. Again, King of Swords is Capricorn Aquarian energy. Capricorn is all about steadily working to achieve your goals and your desires. And since we're talking about relationship and love, that's the energy when this is out in the upright. But maybe when it's in the reverse, the King of Swords means that you don't have a clear sight on what your goal or end destination or your objective is when it comes to relationship. Aquarian energy is philanthropic, kind of spreading the love and the wealth around. You want a relationship to water the community, and not just the 2 individuals involved. So in order to get to this point and back in your power of discernment, also the King of Swords speaks about knowing and having the answers within you. But in order to kind of dive deep and find these answers, you have to focus on rest, rejuvenation, recovery, spirituality, meditation. Get good, clean, clear sleep. Okay, make sure your brain's releasing all of those trippy, dreaming chemicals and hormones, that DMT, that dimethyltryptamine, so you could trip your balls off in your sleep and get the answers, because it's the brain's natural mechanism to reboot and restart your brain. And when you do that, you dream up more reality. And when you dream up more reality, you're literally creating your life. So you're dreaming your highest, and you're pulling in your highest possible potential. You know what I'm saying? So all that stuff. Again, you have the Chariot in reverse, so things are probably stifled right now. This is Cancer card, Cancerian. Cancerian energy is all about taking care of and all that love, that lovey, ooey gooey, emotionally communicative love. But it's taking care of your emotions of your loved ones. But when it's in the reverse, maybe this isn't coming through. Again, in order to get here, for this to come through, you have to get rest and clarity. Hence the swords. This is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is choosing to go back into your soul or your spirit. Okay, this is retreating. This is going on retreat, spiritual retreat within the self. Okay. Yeah, on some spiritual Zen stuff. Okay. Yeah. So that's what the 5 of Pentacles is. It's about going inside the church of self and stop putting yourself out and stop, putting yourself out in the cold and retreat to the warmth of your soul. So that's what this is going for. I know it's kind of complicated, but that's what it is, bro. Let's see. Can I have a reading about my studies and love? The Fire 4. Yes, you can. Are you still in the room? Let me know. Okay, the Fire 4. And then after that, we could do Samuel Bea. Okay, guys, feel free to like, share, follow. Let's get some people in the room. This is for, thank you, sir. This is for studies and love, the Fire 4. Okay, I see 2 6s on the board. 6 of Pentacles is about balance and recipe. So maybe you're trying to balance your studies and your love life right now. You will be victorious. I see here with the 6 of Clubs. 6 of Wands is victory. 9 of Swords is maybe you're not getting as much sleep. Okay, so you want to be sure to rest up. Do find that balance between, your personal life and your career and your studies. The Knight of Pentacles speaks to a slow-moving offer. This is Leo Virgo energy. So it's kind of like it's waiting for a tangible offer to come through, but you don't necessarily want to get stuck in this waiting energy. You want to do the best with what you got, with what you have in your control right now at the moment. Definitely don't wait around. Don't waste your time with sleepless nights here. This is Gemini energy. This is staying up late in bed, kind of lamenting, maybe even, it's typically depicted as a lady crying herself to sleep. This is Gemini energy, mutable air energy. So things are not being communicated or talked out or discussed. They're kind of just maybe keeping things in. So maybe work on communication if that's something that's in your control. Again, I wouldn't wait around necessarily for an incoming offer. The Jacks or the Knights. The Knights are about delivery and messages, and Pentacles is about a concrete offer. But it's the slowest moving Knight in the deck. So I wouldn't wait around. What do they say? Prepare for the best, expect the worst, something like that. But these two 6s are your daylight. 6 of Pentacles is about balance of finances and your values, and anything concrete and anything that you give value to. It's finding balance in that, and ultimately with the 6 of Wands, it's finding victory. So I think keep on doing what you're doing. Cut out the dead weight of waiting for anything. Or worrying yourself about anything that's not in your control. Cut that, because that's just dead weight, and you'll continue to be victorious in your studies and in your love life. Okay, but again, it's just a matter of doing you and really putting your focus and your attention to what's in front of you and what you could actually do, and don't get mired by anything else. All right, that was for the Fire 4. I hope that helps. I am not from Pakistan. Thank you very much. His feelings about me. Samuel Bia, are you still in the room? Does he love me? Does he love me? I wanna know. Shoot, shoot. Kiss. That's what it is. Whoa. Guys, feel free to like, share, follow, invite people, all that good stuff. Does he love me? I wanna know. Okay, this is for Samuel Bia. Okay, we have the Tower moment. So this is a destruction of that which is not founded on a sturdy, stable foundation. This is Aries, Scorpio energy. It's destructive for the sake of stability. So whatever's not stable in this situation will fall apart. This is the Prince of Swords. I read it as the Knight. The Knight is something is stifled in regards to communication. Usually the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. Again, knights are messengers and delivery men. It's Taurus Gemini energy. When it's in the reverse, maybe something's not being communicated. Okay. So look for the universe to get involved. If the humans don't do their part, the universe is going to shake shit up. Okay, for the sake of what needs to happen in regards to fate and destiny. You have the Three of Cups. This is celebration. So this shakeup, which kind of, I think, disturbs this whole lack of communication with the Prince of Swords in reverse, is going to lead to good times. And then you have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is an internal, probably like a realigning of some sort of innocence, okay, and celebration of good times, okay? So maybe you're kind of leaning more so towards enjoying yourself, maybe your friends, family, things like that, because I just see two distinct different, does he love me? I think it's just like, well, enjoy yourself, with your friends and family, and then this will sort itself out. Because if somebody's being stingy with their communication and they're not coming in as they're supposed to, not communicating their love for you, well, then the Tower is going to take care of that. So I think there is love there, because then there wouldn't be such an importance on the Tower kind of destroying any communicative blocks here with the Prince of Swords. But that person might just be stubborn, because there is the Taurus energy when it comes to this card. It's Taurus season moving into Gemini season, so look for something kind of occurring there. Taurus is right around the corner. Taurus season, we're going into May. Actually, I think we're already in Taurus season now, by the 19th or the 20th. So there's stubborn energy, but Gemini is about communication. So they might be stubborn about communicating, which may cause a Tower moment on their end. Maybe a shake-up, wake-up call where they realize, like, fuck, I actually do care about this person. I should probably let them know. And then that could lead to good times and a reconnection with the Six of Cups in reverse. I think this is like a meanwhile energy. Meanwhile, while you're waiting for this, let's get connected with the self and in regards to your innocence and childlike ease of heart, and then celebrate with those around you with the Three of Cups. So, and everything else is going to sort itself out. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. I hope that resonates, Samuel. We argued last night. Yeah, that's that Tower moment, I think. Someone's being stubborn. Yeah, I think you just have to reconnect to some sort of innocence. The situation is salvageable. If I read the Six of Cups in reverse as the Five of Cups in the upright, it's salvageable. Taurus, very stubborn. There you go. Called it. I'm a Gemini. It's Taurus and Gemini energy. There you go. I said Knight of Swords. Feel free to like, share, follow, invite people if you like the accuracy of the cards. My interpretation of them. Star card. Two of Pentacles. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it for now. I did about 56 minutes. Interested in donating or following, all my info is on the description. If you're on YouTube, my periscope is Peter Valadez. Feel free to like, share, follow, donate, all that good stuff. Peace, guys. Love you lots. Let's end this YouTube stream later.